Well, welcome to the Noon Show. I'm Mike Woodruff. In the studio with me today is Michelle Bolton. She's the Executive Director of the Miami, Oklahoma Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, Mike.
Well, hello, Michelle. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Welcome to Miami and to KGLC Radio.
I like both. I tell you, you guys are doing a wonderful job down here.
Thanks. We try. We've got lots of exciting things that we always try to keep going on in Miami.
Yeah, great. Well, speaking of, let's start off talking about what's coming up.
Well, this week, tomorrow, we have a ribbon cutting and an open house for the Clay Station, which is the new Miami Tribe is opening downtown. It's at 28 North Main Street, and it's where you can go in and do pottery and do different kinds of arts and stuff with clay. Right now, it's just painting it, and they'll fire it, and you'll be able to take a piece with you. But they're going to be expanding and doing other neat things. This is the first step in that. So we're really excited about what they're bringing to downtown.
So I can go in, sit at one of those little wheels like on Ghost,
Not those. No.
I don't get that. I don't get to do the Ghost
Not
thing.
yet.
Not yet.
They may be doing that in the future, but
Okay.
right now they'll have the ceramics already done, and you pick out like a coffee mug, or you pick out a Christmas tree, or you can pick out different things, and then you paint them.
Oh, okay.
So you'll put the paint on them, and then they'll fire them in the kiln, and then you'll get them back.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like now. Do they have like little like my wife and I, we like to go do artsy things
And
like
that's
that. Can we
exactly
sit
what
there and
they're
do that?
wanting to do. Is they're wanting it to either have couples and families be able to come in and do that together. Years ago, my mom had done that. Mrs. C had a little place down on E Street, and she had C's Ceramics, and they had done that. But at the time, you would have to buy all your brushes and your paints and your glazes and all this. And down here, you don't have to worry about that.
So
You
they
just
have
go
all
in,
that?
They supply all of the arts and crafts stuff, and all the brushes, everything that you need. You go in and you pick out what you want, and you pick out your colors, and you do it.
Now, are they going to be open like every night, or are there special hours?
I don't
How's
know
that
what
work?
they're planning on just yet, but they are going to be open after the Christmas parade on Saturday night.
That sounds like it's going to be really busy down there.
I
then.
know. And so people can come in and take a look around and check it out and see if they want to do anything. So we're doing the ribbon cutting and the grand opening, and that celebration tomorrow from 11 to 1 downtown. They're going to have lunch for people, so you can come in and have a bite to eat and check out what they have. We'll do the ribbon cutting at noon. And then on Saturday evening, they're going to be open for people to come through and take a look at everything after the parade.
Oh, wow. Now, of course, since it's kind of an artsy thing and a lot of painting and stuff, I got a 12-year-old. Could she jump in on that, too?
Oh, of course. I know. I can't wait to take my 10-year-old. She'll love it. She loves drawing and doing all that stuff.
Do they have little aprons? Because I definitely don't want to get paint all over.
I don't know about that. Will you come down tomorrow to the open house, and we'll find out.
I'll make sure to get one of those emergency ponchos. I think I got one out in my car
There you
somewhere
go.
that I got from one
Yeah.
recent ball game.
I think it's a great addition to our
Yeah.
downtown, though. It's something different. It's something unique.
Yeah.
It's something to bring families out and to do together, and bring people to the community.
Wonderful.
Excited.
So after this, after tomorrow, what else is coming up?
Well, of course, Saturday is the big day. It's the first Saturday in December, and we have so many activities going on. So we start out in the morning, of course, with a Rotary Pancake Breakfast, and they are there from 6 a.m. until 1 p.m. Of course, great pancakes and sausage, and they benefit the Rotary Club, which is some great work in our community. So it's always something that you want to come out and support. As part of that, we also have the annual Business Expo, which is hosted by the Miami Area Economic Development Service. And they have record attendance of businesses this year. They have 40 businesses that are signed up that'll be represented. So you get your pancakes, and you can walk through and see all of these area businesses here, get information. They always give away goodies.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. All right, so there's going to be the swag.
Oh, yes.
I get a big bag of different things. My favorite thing of swag, and if anybody's out there going to buy swag, I like flashlights because,
Of course.
you have to have a flashlight, right? I also enjoy hand sanitizer. Can't get enough of that, especially in cold season.
It's stinky and gross.
It is, but sometimes it smells really good. I had one time. It was kind of an aloe vera coconut thing going on. And then, of course, it's another one, notepads. Notepads are like the big thing, especially here at a radio station.
You can come by the chamber table. We have notepads, and then the Bolton Heat and Air table, and they'll have notepads at the Bolton Heat and Air table too.
And of course, I'll go back to my daughter. She likes the little pencils that change color when you when you're right with them.
Oh, how cool!
Those things are awesome.
Yeah,
they are. Now, how many booths are going to be? How many businesses are going to be there?
There are 40 right now.
40?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
That is. They said that's the record number for them, and they have filled the area. So we're excited about that.
Okay.
And all different kinds of businesses are down there, so it's always fun to see who's down there, what they offer, and it's a great way to get to know area businesses that you might not know already. So it's a great day. And of course, right after that, we have, it's that evening, we'll have the Christmas parade, which is our, we looked yesterday on One of the historical maps, or the historical calendars, and it said it had the first Christmas parade November 30th in 1936.
So you got quite a track record.
Yes.
Then.
Now, I'm not saying the chamber hosted it all those years, but that was the first Christmas parade in downtown Miami.
Well, that's cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, because that's the mining days, and of course that was the Great Depression, and a lot of other things going on at that time, and they still found enough time to have fun.
That's right.
During the
right now, we're still taking entries until tomorrow. We have them coming in. Last time I talked to Brandy this morning, we had about 75 entries, and like I said, I had one just come in just a little bit ago before I came down here, so. It's growing. It is one of the largest parades in Northeast Oklahoma. We begin at 6 p.m., so everyone can get down here, find a spot. You can stop at Chapters and get a hot chocolate or something ahead of time.
Well, that's definitely
it's always a plus, exactly. And then we'll be kicking off the parade at 6 p.m. This year's theme is Christmas in Candy Land, so we're looking to have lots of different candy and different things that will be on the floats. So we're excited about that.
Yeah. Now, if an organization or an individual or anybody else wanted to be in the parade, can they still sign up?
You can, but you better hurry because Brandy will kill me if I keep taking more entries when she's got everything lined up. So,
and is there an entry fee for that?
There is. It is $20 entry fee now since we're past the early bird deadline. So $20, and we have a registration fee or a registration form either on our Facebook page or on our website. Or you can give us a call at the chamber office at 542-4481, and we can email it, fax it, whatever we need to do. Or you can always stop by the office.
Yeah. So. Now, Candyland, when an organization shows up and they're in the parade, they're going to bring candy, of course, right?
Well, you can bring candy, but you cannot throw candy from either vehicles or floats because kids run out into the road.
Okay.
And we've had that a lot of times, and you just cringe, and you're just like, and people think, oh, well, we're not driving very fast, but still, kids will run out. I mean, it's crazy what they'll do for a Starlight Mint,
Oh, so, yeah.
But so we our rules are that you can walk beside and you can hand out candy, or you can donate candy, and we have usually National Honor Society kids that are at the back of the parade before Santa, and they are handing out candy before Santa comes down.
Now, what's the route again? How?
We start down, we do the lineup down in front of Montana Mike's and Vance Ford, so that entire block there from BJ Tunnel up to 5th Street.
Okay.
And that's where our staging area is. So we ask all of the entrants to come in down on BJ Tunnel, and then that whole street on Main Street is a one-way. And so we send everybody heading south. And they just head south, and when we start, and we go all the way down through almost to the motorcycle museum, and then they'll turn around, and then they'll be done.
That'll be it, huh?
Yeah, it's a long route, but we can pack a lot of people down here on Main Street to enjoy it. So, and before the parade, the First United Methodist Church is having a chili feed in their Fellowship Hall, and I don't remember what the price is, but it's like from 4 to 5:30.
Okay.
So people can stop in and have chili at the First Methodist Church, and then go downtown.
For a new guy in town, where's that located?
Okay, the Methodist Church. I'm trying to think here.
Sorry for throwing it at you.
Well, I know where it is, but I can't tell you the streets. It's on B Street and 2nd, I believe.
Okay.
On Northwest.
Okay. I'll just ask Siri if that doesn't work.
There you go.
There we go.
You can Google it. It's worth a Google. It's worth a Google.
It's worth a Google, exactly.
So that is our busy Saturday with all that stuff that's going on. And then after the parade is done, the Clay Station will be open, so people can always go in there. So we got stuff going all day and into the evening. So
that sounds like a lot of fun.
It does. It's a busy Saturday.
It is.
People say there's nothing to do in Miami.
They're not listening and looking around.
This Saturday we have a whole lot to do.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Exactly.
What else is coming up?
Well, next Thursday on December 10th is our Girls' Night Out, and it's a little shopping deals directed strictly at us ladies. Some of our retailers, they'll have registration. So like Go Forth Jewelry or something. Ladies can go in and we can look around and we can make a little wish list of, things that we want. And then you send the husband in later and they pick from that list. I mean, how good is that, right?
That's very easy for a guy. Holidays, birthdays, even anniversaries. For some reason, guys seem to fail at that miserably.
And it's always good of us to help you along.
Well, yes, we can't read minds.
Exactly, and we'll pick the stuff out.
Yeah.
So, Osborne Drug participates, and Chapters participates, and Colene's at the Coleman. She participates. The Route 66 Main Street Antiques will be on board. So there's a lot of the different organizations. I believe Sunkist is participating. If you haven't been out to see their Winter Wonderland that they did, it is absolutely stunning.
I've been told to go out there. My only interaction with them is when they brought Kim some flowers the other day.
Yeah.
And very nice people.
Yes. And all three of our florists do a fantastic job. But Sunkist really went above and beyond this year as far as all of the trees that they have set up and all of the decorations that they had put in their nursery area. So it's really something to behold. So, but that is, like I said, Thursday, December 10th from 5 p.m. to the close of whichever time, that each store is closing. Most of the time they have some refreshments, so you can get some cookies or some punch, or I don't know, maybe they'll have champagne or something snazzy. I don't know.
I don't know. Women and champagne and
shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah, that sounds like a great.
I'm gonna have to hide myself in the radio station until that's over.
So that'll be coming up. And then also this week, we also have Miami Little Theater is doing their production of It's a Wonderful Life. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that production. One of my favorite things about a couple of years ago when I fell in love, when I heard about the Coleman Theater, and I didn't know it existed until I saw it on TV, and I said, wow, they're going to have the movie and everything, and this old-fashioned place. And so I took the family there. Had a great time.
Yes, and they'll do that again this year.
And I felt like I was going back in time, and I ate popcorn, and we got all dressed up too, got a little fancy. And so you're going to be doing the play?
Yeah, Miami Little Theater will.
Okay.
And that'll be this week, and it starts, let's see, when does it start? December 3rd and 4th. So Thursday and Friday will be at 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday and Sunday will be at 2:30 p.m. because Saturday's the Christmas parade, so they're going to do it early. So, you could stop. You can have breakfast and pancakes and do the business expo, and then, excuse me, go down and see It's a Wonderful Life. Go over to the church and have chili, and then come back for the Christmas parade. All day events.
Wow! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how much is there an admission for this?
Yes.
There is. Okay.
I don't know. Let's see on here. Oh. The adults are $15 and students and seniors are $10, which also includes the tickets and handling fee for the Coleman because they have that preservation fee that's on there. If you haven't seen a production from Miami Little Theater, you've missed out because I'll tell you what, although I am not one of them, we have some extremely talented people in our area. They do a phenomenal job. The musicals the singing and everything that goes along with those are fantastic. I'm always in awe of the performances and what they do. So you will never be disappointed with a Miami Little Theater performance. It's fantastic. So I encourage everybody to come out for those at least one of the days. And then, like you were talking about the events at the Coleman.
Yes, the events at the Coleman.
They will be having that again this year, and it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I believe it's the 18th, 19th, and 20th. And It's a Wonderful Life will be on Sunday the 20th.
Oh, wow.
At 2 or 2:30 in the afternoon. I can't remember. And they'll have the big band from Tulsa, the Big Band Christmas that'll come in, and they'll be performing I think it's Friday night. I don't have the information in front of me.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll Google it. And
then if you look at, we can look at it on their website. And then Saturday they have another performance or another movie that they're showing on Saturday.
Okay.
So it's going to be it's that Christmas weekend. It's the weekend before Christmas, and they've kind of started that tradition, and they do something Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a great time to be at the Coleman. And if you haven't been at the Coleman to see the decorated for Christmas, oh my gosh.
Yeah, when we were there, it was. I had to take my camera on my phone, and I just took pictures all over the place.
It's beautiful.
It's like, more pictures? Oh, yes. We have lots of pictures.
We'll start the area Christmas programs. So the area schools come up and they do their Christmas programs in the evening, and the kids get dressed up and they go down and they stand on the stage and they sing, and it's just the cutest thing. And it's just gorgeous. It gets you in the holiday spirit.
The place is larger than life. I mean, not only is it just, travel back in time, it's something that you don't see anywhere else. And I can just imagine from a child's standpoint, just this big place, dark place.
It's definitely, the pride of our community.
It is.
So we're very fortunate that so many people put their heart and soul into refurbishing that beautiful theater. So it's awesome. So let's see, what else do we have coming up? Believe it or not, we are getting ready for our annual awards banquet, our MAC Awards, which will be held in January, on January 28th, out at Buffalo Run Casino in the Showplace. And we are taking nominations for all of our awards that we have each year. And we'll take those nominations through Friday. So we have Business of the Year and Industry of the Year, and we have New Business, and we have Nonprofit Organization of the Year. And then we also have our Impact Award and Excellence in Education, where we honor one of our area teachers.
Could you explain the Impact Award to me?
The Impact Award was started about 5 years ago, and it focuses on either a group or an individual that has had a substantial impact on our community. We've had our previous award winners have been Willie Osborne, Chuck and Ann Neal, Larry Smith. Last year's award winner was Art Cusat from Welch State Bank. We had Friends of the Coleman after they finished refurbing and doing the ballroom of the Coleman Theater.
They definitely deserve an award.
It's like I said, it's the businesses or organizations who have long-standing ties to the community and have given back through many, many years. So it's a way to honor different people that have been cornerstones in our community. So that's exciting.
It does.
Yeah,
it is. I can't wait.
Maybe you or I'll get that when we're older.
Yeah,
that's the ticket.
There we go. Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to attending the event. I was told that my understanding is we've done it in the past.
You sure have.
I'm being the new guy. I'm still learning.
I will get you up to speed, Mike. Not a problem.
Oh, I know. I think our friendship is going to be wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I met your wonderful wife, and we were planning.
Yes.
And we're working on developing a farmers market for the community next spring and summer. And I'll get her hooked all up with Girls Night Out and where she can go forth and in the other businesses and register.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm helping you out, buddy. Anything for a friend.
Yeah. It was funny because when I was telling her that I was going to meet you, she's, "Oh, you're going to like her. She's great. We've been working on this farmers market stuff, and we're just excited about it." And it's just, yeah.
So real quick,
yes.
If we have anybody that's out there that is interested in growing produce and selling things at our farmers market in the spring and next summer, because you got to kind of give people a heads up that they can plant stuff so we can harvest it and sell it. We are very interested in that. So you can give me a call at the chamber office and I can put them in touch or whatever we need to do. But we're looking for people who are willing to do that. I think she also said, whether there was eggs and fresh dairy or something along those lines.
Yeah, she mentioned that there were going to be some state regulations they have to work out and figure that out, but they'll keep people updated on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we're excited. We're in the beginning, the planning stages, so we still got a lot to do, but very excited about that. So
I can't wait.
I know.
I can't wait because I like to think that everything that Miami does, it does turn to gold. I like to think.
We try.
At least what I see anyway.
Sometimes.
You're fooling me because it looks great.
We do some really good things. Like last weekend we had Santa in a Movie, which was previously part of the Miami Main Street organization, and the people that have helped organize that over the years came and said, "Hey, would you help with this year?" And I was like, "You bet, it's great."
Yeah, we promoted that on the station.
And they do. They had over 200 kids that came out.
Wow.
And they had goodie bags for them, and the local theater sponsors the movie, and area businesses make contributions so that they can take and buy the goodies for the goodie bags, but they also buy bikes and they buy different gifts, and they do drawings for the kids that they can take something home with them. And it was just a great event. I talked to Larry Roberts yesterday, which is one of the organizers, and he said it was a really good day. So.
And I heard that Santa was there, and kids got pictures with Santa.
Yes, they did. They sat on Santa's lap and took pictures, and that's always fun during the holiday season.
It wouldn't be Christmas without Santa Claus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was that's one of the things that in our local businesses and our the tribes that are in the area supported that organization or supported that event and makes that happen for kids. So it's really cool.
It is cool. So, was there any other things that are going on? And
that's all I have that I can think of right now. The only other thing I'd want to talk about is that, we just always encourage people to shop locally, especially during the holiday season. This tax dollars that support our city and our county governments, police, fire, roads, that kind of thing. It's really important to keep our money local. So if you can find it here, please do. Not that we can find everything locally, and we certainly understand that there are times you have to shop elsewhere. But if you can find something local, check out our local retailers and support them.
And it's interesting because I journal. Mm-hmm. I've been journaling since I was in middle school, and I've been wanting to get a new journal. Well, I went down to Chapters and got a journal.
Yeah.
All right. Nice journal. Oh, beautiful paper blank thing, and it just, great. And then I've been kind of artsy lately, and I decided that I would get one of those dip pens. Mm-hmm. And you know what I found at the Classy Brass? A dip pen.
Really?
With all the little nibs and everything else. And Mr. Curtis over there, he's a wonderful guy.
He can tell you good stories.
Oh, yes. Did he tell me stories? But him and his wife are just beautiful people. And he showed me how to operate the dip pen and everything. He goes, he gave me a story about that too. And it's just a neat place. And I tell you, that's the cool thing about this is, coming downtown, shopping and around town, looking at those kinds of things. And you get more personal service than just going to a big box, which, big boxes are wonderful.
Well, we all get our TVs there and things like that. But when you can find more unique items.
Exactly.
And the personal service, like you said, and it's just kind of fun.
It is fun. And you make new friends. Mm-hmm. I made lots of new friends. So, especially you, Michelle Bolton.
Very nice to meet you too, Mike.
It was nice to meet you. I'm Mike Woodruff, and this has been the Noon Show. We've been sitting here talking with Michelle Bolton. She's the executive director over at the Miami, Oklahoma Area Chamber of Commerce. And if you want to talk to her more, you can give her a call. Her phone number is 918-542-4481. And thank you very much again for coming in, Michelle.
Thank you for having me. Always appreciate it.
And I want to thank everybody for listening to The Noon Show. And hope you all have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds great.
Bye-bye.